Welcome into Black and Gold Weekly. I am Max Bretos. Call this the calm before the storm. As I join you today from the LAFC Performance Center and the Black and Gold preparing for a massive playoff matchup coming your way November the 26th against Seattle. Did want to recap the changes that have been made to the MLS Cup playoff format because it has altered from years past. LAFC got by the Vancouver Whitecaps in the conference quarterfinals in a best-of-3 series. As they move on to the semis and perhaps further, every playoff game will now be a one-match, winner-take-all. More on that in a moment. Mid-November also marks a major international break. The whole soccer world stops for a huge stretch, which includes global World Cup qualifiers. 6 senior LAFC players will be away with national teams, including key starters Denny Bouanga, Christian Oliveira, and Max Crepeau. In years past, MLS may not have observed this break. They are now, and that is real important that they do. In the meantime, the preparations for the Sounders in full effect.
Seattle's a great team. They're very good in the playoffs. It's a club that prides itself on its ability to make the playoffs and make big runs in the playoffs.
They're a team, especially at home, that loves to play in front of their home crowd.
Everyone knows our job. We know what's at stake, and it's a beautiful opportunity ahead. And we want to go back-to-back champions. But we got to take it game by game, and the game versus Seattle is another test for us to go in and prove how good of a team we are and advance to the finals.
I have watched a lot of MLS Cup playoff games, more than I care to mention, but I will tell you this. I can probably count on one hand the amount of games that were more anticipated than a 2023 matchup in the postseason between the Sounders and LAFC. True story, and I will tell you why. Since the Black and Gold joined the league in 2018, these have been the two most successful clubs. They have both won a recent MLS Cup, and when you look at the data, these two at the top of several key 2023 categories, and right now both are playing lights out. As for the history, LAFC has had the upper hand in the all-time series, but we all remember the 2019 playoff matchup, won by the Sounders, ending the record-breaking season for LAFC. A year later, Seattle would knock out LAFC again. You do not want to miss this one. Catch all the action Sunday, 6:30 local time. One game, one team advances. And keep this in mind, if it is LAFC that does, they will host the Western Conference Final at BMO Stadium the following week. You can catch all the action of the MLS Cup playoffs on MLS Season Pass on Apple TV. Let's go, Black and Gold.